Sister wives. Signs Kody Brown's relationship with his children is beyond repair. Janelle thinks reconciliation is impossible. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's estrangement from his children shows no sign of improvement. Kody and his wives Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown, and Robin Brown shared 18 children within their polygamous family. Although they exemplified a successful plural family during their early years on television, the family dynamic has drastically changed. Kody saw 3 of his 4 marriages implode within a short time frame. Now that Cristin, Janelle, and Mary have left him, Kody has allowed his relationships with their children to dissolve. Kody's favoritism toward Robin became more evident during the COVID-19 pandemic. Citing concerns about spreading germs, Kody spent all his time at Robin's home, neglecting his other wives and children. According to Janelle, COVID-19 allowed Kody to pursue the monogamous life he had always wanted with Robin. Kody's lack of consideration for the rest of his family drove his children away. Rather than repairing their relationships, Kody interpreted his children's hurt feelings as a personal attack against him. He resented his children for their perceived wrongs and cut off communication. Kody was dealt a huge blow when he discovered his daughter Maddie Brush was pregnant with her 3rd child. Maddie had not informed her father about the pregnancy. Kody admitted he no longer communicated with Maddie or her husband, Caleb Brush, in Sister Wives Season 18. He claimed Maddie and Caleb had cut him off, but Janelle told a different story. Janelle cited Maddie's protection of her kids as her reason for cutting Kody off. Kody's presence in his grandchildren's lives was inconsistent. According to Janelle, Maddie felt it was harmful for her young children to bond with their grandfather, only for him to then disappear. In Sister Wives Season 19, Kody blamed Maddie's move to North Carolina for his lack of consistency. He wondered how he was supposed to have a relationship with his grandchildren when they lived across the country. This exemplifies Kody's unwillingness to prioritize his children and grandchildren. Janelle, despite living in Arizona, had no problem traveling frequently to North Carolina to spend time with Maddie and her family. Janelle's daughter Savannah has suffered as a casualty of her brother's estrangement from Kody. Savannah was still living at home during Janelle's separation from Kody. When Kody and Janelle were fighting, he made no effort to contact Savannah. He didn't see or call her over for Christmas, a clear sign of Kody's disregard for his children. Janelle recently spoke to E! News and referred to Kody's relationship with Savannah as superficial. Savannah has a good time when she's with Kody, but she doesn't hear from them when they're apart. Fortunately, Savannah's older brothers, Logan Brown, Hunter Brown, and Gabriel Brown, have stepped up to the plate. Janelle revealed Savannah's plans to have her brothers walk her down the aisle at her wedding instead of Kody. Unfortunately, Savannah and Kody's relationship has gotten worse since Sister Wives Season 19 was filmed. Janelle told E! Savannah hadn't seen her father in close to a year. This means Kody continued his lack of effort, and as a result, he has grown apart from another one of his children. The breakdown of Kody's relationship with his son Gabriel has played out over several seasons of Sister Wives. Tension first arose during the pandemic, when Gabriel refused to follow Kody's social distancing guidelines. Kody bemoaned Gabriel's lack of consideration and blamed him for keeping the family apart. He even suggested Janelle should force Gabriel to move out. However, Gabriel insisted Kody kept changing his guidelines and was holding his adult children to an unrealistic standard. He felt Kody didn't genuinely care about seeing him and his siblings. Gabriel's relationship with his father continued to deteriorate. Kody devastated Gabriel by forgetting his birthday. When Gabriel tried to patch things up, Kody remained closed off and inflexible. With no lines of communication, their relationship effectively ended. In Sister Wives Season 19, Gabriel spoke to Janelle about where he stood with Kody. He revealed Kody had reached out to him, but according to Gabriel, Kody was phrasing it like I owed him an apology. Kody then told Gabriel he forgave him, while Gabriel maintains he did nothing to Kody to warrant forgiveness. Despite their attempts, the relationship remains at a standstill. Gabriel told Janelle, if he doesn't change and he can't take accountability, then I just won't ever see him again. And I'm perfectly okay with that. In the world of Sister Wives the intricate relationships within the Brown family have always been at the forefront of the show's drama. Over the years, viewers have witnessed the complicated dynamics between Kody Brown, his 4 wives, and their many children. But as the series progresses, it's becoming clear that Kody's relationship with his children is fraying and possibly beyond repair. Among the most heartbreaking signs of this unraveling is the distance between Kody and the children he shares with Janelle, his second wife. Once a central figure in the family, Janelle has grown increasingly disillusioned with Kody's treatment of their kids, particularly in the aftermath of their fractured marriage. Recently, Janelle has voiced what many fans have suspected: reconciliation with her children may no longer be an option, at least not where Kody is concerned. The shift in Kody's priorities. Kody Brown, once the doting patriarch of a sprawling family, seems to have shifted his focus entirely to his relationship with Robyn, his fourth and currently only remaining wife. This has caused tension and resentment within the family, particularly among the older children. Kody's once egalitarian approach to family life has eroded, and the favoritism toward Robyn and her children is palpable to everyone in the Brown clan. Janelle's children, especially Garrison, Gabriel, and Maddie, have been vocal about feeling abandoned by their father. In past seasons, Kody was known for his boisterous personality, and he was often seen as the glue that held the family together. Now that image has crumbled. As Kody distances himself from the rest of the family in favor of Robyn and their kids, Janelle's children feel as though they've been cast aside, left to pick up the pieces of a fractured family on their own. The pandemic fallout. A major turning point in the disintegration of Kody's relationship with his children was the COVID-19 pandemic. His strict, often arbitrary rules during the pandemic caused a serious rift within the family. While Kody imposed stringent guidelines to protect Robyn and her children, his refusal to visit Janelle and Cristin's households caused a great deal of frustration and hurt. Janelle's son Gabriel, in particular, expressed his disappointment in Kody, sharing that he felt as though his father cared more about rules than their relationship. The emotional scars left by this period are deep. Gabriel, in one heartbreaking scene, shared how his father had forgotten his birthday during one of their strained conversations. It was a moment that seemed to symbolize the growing emotional chasm between Kody and his children. The bond that once existed, rooted in shared experiences and paternal love, had been reduced to distant, uncomfortable exchanges. Janelle's frustration. Janelle, once one of Kody's most supportive wives, now finds herself on the outside, looking in on the wreckage of their family. In recent episodes, her frustration with Kody's behavior has been palpable. She is no longer willing to make excuses for him, nor is she willing to play mediator between him and their children. Instead, Janelle has taken a more protective stance, standing firmly on the side of her children. During one emotional conversation, Janelle opened up about the toll Kody's absence has taken on her children. She admitted that she no longer sees a way for Kody to repair his relationships with their kids. The emotional damage, she believes, is too great. "I don't think there's any going back," Janelle said in one scene. "The kids have been hurt too deeply. They've seen too much. They don't trust him anymore." This isn't the first time viewers have seen Janelle take a stand against Kody, but it feels different now. There's a finality to her words, a sense that the family's fate is sealed. Janelle's priority has always been her children, and now that they're grown, she seems less willing to compromise their well-being for the sake of maintaining appearances with Kody. The children's growing independence. As Kody's older children have matured, they've become more vocal about their feelings toward their father. Garrison and Gabriel, in particular, have been outspoken about their disappointment. Garrison, who has long been one of the more independent and outspoken members of the family, has even taken steps to distance himself from Kody altogether. He's no longer interested in mending fences with his father, having decided that it's not worth the emotional effort. Maddie, one of Janelle's older daughters, has also distanced herself. Though she remains close to her mother and siblings, her relationship with Kody seems strained at best. Maddie, now the mother herself, appears to have grown tired of the ongoing drama between Kody and the rest of the family.